The clown buff is I'm having fun with it. I couldn't imagine playing Survivor against it, but I'm having fun with it. So yeah. A Gooner has been invading you this whole time. There are plenty of Gooners in chat that have been invading this whole time. So you and Queso are like twins. I mean, we're just two fat white guys with beards. So if that's all it takes, man, I guess. Who's Queso? He's a streamer. He also streams on Twitch. He's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, actually. Well, he was. I don't know if he does good numbers still, but he was big on Twitch. You play any story games? Oh yeah, we play a large amount of games on this channel. We play a large amount of games on this channel. We usually do those for day streams, though. He was, yet I've never seen him. You're just better. Thank you, Sandy. Queso's not as big as he used to be. Is that true? I don't really know. I don't really watch him anymore. He stopped doing his funny, like, Discord reactions, and that's really one of the only things that got me into his streams, so. Do I play Uncharted? Oh, I mean, I've played Uncharted, yeah, for sure.
Capped Howdy 313 super chatted $5.
Oh no.
Look, it's the lead actor from the new Pocahontas parody Porkahontas.
Porkahontas. Porkahontas. Have you ever had gayness forced on you? I play video games, so that's a yes. Okay. Let's go. You're homophobic? No, chat. No, I'm not. I'm an ally. I just think forced representation has been kind of ridiculous recently.
2.0 super chatted $1.99. I ain't gay, but I am willing to do gay jokes.
I mean, I don't want you making gay jokes if they're like, I think there's gay jokes where they're kind of funny, but I think you could do gay jokes in a way where it's hurtful. I'm not trying to be homophobic up in here. You know what I mean? But I think there's some jokes where it's like, you can straddle a line where it's like funny and it's not offensive, but I feel like you can really cross that line where it's offensive. Forced rep is bad. They're doing it to be woke and they're doing it too much. It's like the South Park episode, put a chick in it and make her gay. Everybody's seen that clip of Cartman. He's got the wig on. Put a chick in it and make it gay.
313 super chatted $2. Look, it's the lead singer from Portly Crew.
Portly Crew. Okay. What's the main platform you stream on? I mean, I always stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. If I had to say one that gets the most amount of people, it's YouTube for sure. But the only stream that I have horizontally is landscape wise is Twitch. We got to get Captain on Kill Tony. That'd be pretty good, man. All right, let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's get it. You do streaming full time? I'm live basically every single night. If I tallied up my stream times, it's around 37 hours a week on average, but so technically full time. But it doesn't feel like it, I will say. It doesn't feel like I'm full time. Oh, I should have said before I need to go grab ice. Hang on a sec, chat. I need to grab ice for my drink. All right, never mind. I'm not grabbing ice. I'm just grabbing a bottle of Pepsi Zero because I didn't think we had a 6-pack, but we did. All right, Zane, what's your purpose in life? My purpose in life is to entertain people. That's my purpose.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted $1.99. That bed never gets used.
Brother, I sleep in it every night. What do you mean?
Howdy 313 super chatted $2. Look, it's the lead singer from Black Flabbath.
Black, bro, not, no, come on, man, too soon. Too soon. Have you tried to lose weight? Not really. Like, honestly, my focus right now is on growing my channel. Everything else is put to the side. Like, literally, almost everything I do is based around trying to just, you know, financially and just grow this channel. So, did you eat your burgers today? I didn't have burgers today, no. Have you ever had a female interaction? Yes. And the most recent one was negative, so probably going to hold off on those for a while.
Capped Howdy 313 super chatted $2. Look, it's the lead singer of Pantera.
Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, man. This reminds me of The Conjuring a little bit. Yeah, it's a ghost hunting game. So we're trying to figure out what ghost it is. It might be a little confusing at first, but once you watch like a game or two of it, you'll understand what's going on. What's the difference between tits and personality? Well, one won't get you through a long relationship, and one will. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're ready to get in there and get going. House Flipper gameplay soon. That's actually funny you say that. They have a Scooby-Doo DLC coming out soon, and I'm actually trying to get a review copy of it. Actually funny you say that. They're getting like a haunted house Scooby-Doo DLC. There's a honey bun beside you. I don't really like honey buns anymore. I'm going to be honest. Honey buns fell off. Honey buns used to be way more moist. Now they're like dry. I think the ghost might be hallway. I'm not sure though. What up, chat? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Tits are temp, but personalities forever. True.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super
hallway,
chatted
right?
$4.99. Don't judge my taste on COD games, but I think I'm gonna go hop on Call of Duty Mobile.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think COD Mobile is better than most recent COD releases. I think I respect you more for playing Call of Duty than if you said I'm gonna go play some BO6, honestly. COD Mobile's fire. Why are you guys saying he's fat? It's just a lot of people they like to do that, you know? It's their thing. Zane, you shouldn't let one woman interaction ruin your time with women. I don't think it's ruining my time with women, but I do think a negative experience does make it kind of, you know, makes someone less enthusiastic about putting time into another, you know, long-standing interaction. I do think that's true. It's not like I'm going frickin' switching sides, you know. This isn't a Call of Duty match, man. But you know, is there no game audio? No game audio. Let me refresh it. You can't just give up. No, I don't think I've given up. But I think for a while I would like the woman to make the move. You know? You're burning those out really fast. This might be an Onryo. You're a W. Thank you, man. English or Spanish, brother? Why are you saying why are you trying to say a gay joke from like literally 2017? That's a crazy thing to say. What, that I want women to make the move first? I don't think that's crazy to say. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got us a little UV. Ooh. Okay. All right. Little UV action. All right. No ghost writing. What's the temps? We gotta be done for videos now. Yeah, videos are done. Okay. Well, it's not a hippie shade anyways. We should go turn on the breaker. Since it's almost hunt time. Honestly, relationships are overrated. I'd rather focus on improving my situation and not being content with being alone. Or being content with being alone. I agree. I agree. No, I want that. Is there? No. Do you have any music recommendations? If you haven't listened to it yet, I think the best album that's been released this year is Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd. If you like R&B and synth pop music and like just regular pop music, The Weeknd's new album that he came out with this year, in my opinion, is the best thing that's been released this year, music-wise. It's so good. It's incredible. Loki, I miss you. What up, man? I recorded that. Ghost, blow out the firelight, please. Well, actually, it can't be on Rio. Well, it can't be on Rio anyways. We don't have ghost orbs, right? Wait. Where's the camera? We do have ghost orbs. Banshee, Hantu, or Obake. You can hear the Banshee scream through sound recorder? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Oh my God, that's amazing. I had no idea that was a thing. Okay, let me mark that down. I'm making that a short. Banshee scream sound recorder. It would have been shit. 14:58 into stream. Minutes in. Okay, we're making a clip of that. I'm posting that as a short. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's crazy. So that's the Banshee scream. That's crazy. You can hear voices when you're outside now? Oh, well, I guess it's coming to the front door because I'm at the front door, right? How did I find you again? I was searching for 3 hours of box failing competitions. Why don't you just subscribe to the channel, that you don't have to look for me, man? That's probably the easiest way to do it, right? How do you not get bored of this? Because of moments like what just happened. Bro, I just had something happen in this game through 400 hours I've never had happen before. I'm 400 hours into playing this game, and I'm still experiencing things that I've never experienced before. Never. This game always delivers some crazy shit, man. I joined like a second ago. I didn't see what happened. So we just found out that you can hear the Banshee scream through the sound recorder. I didn't know that was a thing. Brother, may I have some oats? Brother, please let me have some oats. No, brother. The farmer gave me these oats, brother. They like me, brother. No, brother. They're trying to fatten you up to kill you, brother. No, brother. These oats are mine, brother. Please tell me someone knows that other than me and this one dude. Brother. Oh, that's a great video. Okay, so we need a ghost photo. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the crucifix burned photo because that's an easy one to take. We need the ghost to do a ghost event. I also need to repel the ghost while it's hunting. Since it's a banshee, the problem is he can teleport on top of us, so you always have to be on guard. My God, bro. On guard. Fucking Expedition 33 ruined the words on guard. Because every time I think of on guard now, I think of fucking on guard. Yeah, I had to pre-smudge that because he spawned on top of me. On guard. How do you not get bored of DVD? I think it's because it's a randomly it's an online game, so every game's different. I think DBD is one of those games where if you like the gameplay, you're gonna play the game forever. Like if you're into DBD and you like the gameplay loop, it will rarely ever get boring. It's not for everybody. And there's our photo. That's a perfect investigation. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate it. Banshee. Repel the ghost with... How did I not get... Okay, we gotta smudge the ghost again. Isn't playing DBD like playing COD is in literal self-harm? Not really. I mean, I think DBD is a lot more exhilarating than COD. Do I still have a crucifix? Okay. I'm gonna wait in the kitchen for the ghost to spawn. I'm gonna leave it on me. Saying the viewers are lower tonight. It is what it is, man. DBD also provides like different challenges to accomplish for people who like that aspect. Oh yeah, for sure. Zane, what do you think about the new Sydney Jean thing? Kind of nonsense to me. I think anyone who's sitting there going, Sydney Sweeney's a Nazi. American Eagle's doing Nazi propaganda. I think you're fucking morons. Genuinely. I think you're morons and I think you guys need a life. Anybody who's sitting there going, well, she has white skin and blonde hair and blue eyes, so they're obviously saying that she has great genes because it's Nazi propaganda. No. No. They're saying she has great genes because she has massive tits and a great ass. That's why they're saying she has great genes. No one's talking about her eyes color, chat. No one even looks at Sydney Sweeney's eyes, sorry to say. Let's be real here. It's so true. It is. It is. Big back. All right. Every normal person knows what that meant. Yeah, I mean, I don't. The Banshee's so scary with hunting on top of you. All right, Banshee. I'm getting chased. You're getting smudged. I go run away in the garage, and I get perfect investigation. Oh. Okay. You want to extend this hunt. All right. That's okay.
Sigma Lee S Super. Chatted $6.63. Hi, Zane. They currently have an issue with the audio recorder. You can, and they renamed it from Banshee Scream to Paranormal Scream for Journal.
Yeah, I don't think that was a bug though. I think they did that on purpose. Oh, are you saying that you shouldn't be able to hear the Banshee scream in the sound recorder? I thought that was a on purpose. The Banshee's posture is terrible. Lo and behold, a lot of people don't really, a lot of people think it does. The actual physical form of the ghost has no link to the actual ghost it is at all. It's just randomized. There's no connection at all. The Banshee scream is meant to be for parabolic. I know, but I think it would make sense. The sound recorder would be able to pick it up as well. I think that should be a thing. Okay. Anyway, chat, we got a perfect investigation. So let's go. W. It can be for both now, so parabolic is a bit useless now. I mean, parabolic is still the best way to find the ghost on big maps, so... Diet Pepsi? Pepsi Zero.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
You know what? Fuck it. Random. Ooh, Point Hope. Okay. Why is your van like that? This is what it looks like now. There was an update not too long ago. Why do you only play one map, Zane? I don't only play one map. I do enjoy Tanglewood, though. What the hell? Chad, has anyone ever seen a bone spawn at the front door? Bro, what is that bone placement?
Dion super chatted $4.31. Should FPV drones be banned or used more in the context of modern and future warfare?
I thought it was about to close the front door. Should FPV drones be banned or used more in the context of modern and future warfare? I don't think we can avoid a future where drones aren't used for combat, and I think the fact that drones are going to be used for combat is terrifying. But, listen, here's my stance on it. If other countries don't, if we don't use it, other countries will. So we might as well adapt before they do. Right? It's like when everyone wanted to make nukes. We'd be better off having it than not having it. Right? Not true in every respect. I think in most cases with military, I would like us to have the most advanced military rather than some other country. If you don't advance, you'll be left behind. Yep, exactly. It's easy to tell someone trying to kill you to just not do something. Yep. Doesn't mean to listen. Reminds me when the U.S. had Project Sundial and backed off from that backyard bomb. Yeah. After a while, combat's going to be based on robotics, and rather than running on low on manpower, they'll get rid of all resources to end a war. I mean, shit. How long until we have Fallout power armor? There's no way it's hallway, right? Is it actually front hallway? That's crazy. Fallout power armor will be sick. Oh yeah, it's totally coming. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I totally thought Trump was gonna reveal some shit like that when he had that big parade for his birthday. Hey, I appreciate you, Helos. Thank you, man. I thought Trump was gonna come out with like some fucking Fallout power armor or some shit. Like some crazy military reveal. I thought he was going to, man. Space Force? That's what they're calling the one thing. Yeah, Space Force. Fallout power armor is not really feasible anyway. It's just expensive. Well, I don't think it's going to be exactly like Fallout power armor, but I think there'll be some form of something like it. Let me try and move some stuff here. Actually, I need that. Can I just place this? Yeah. Okay, we got the camera. Where is our thermometer? Okay, let's hear. 1.5, 1.2, okay. Are you here? Are you old? Where are you? Give me a sign. Talk to me. How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you old? Are you young? Give me a sign. Are you here? Talk to me. Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Where are you? Are you in here? Is this your room? Give me a sign. Talk to me. Okay. The ghost is definitely in here.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted $1.99.
What up, Razor?
I'm back. Can we cuddle?
It's not cuddle time yet, man. I appreciate it, though. Appreciate you. Don't see any ghost orbs. Ooh, there it is. Where's the camera? I guess I missed it on that one. We'll get it on the next one. Oh, I have the camera. I'm an idiot. There we go. We'll get that one. Okay. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate that. I love when the ghost just, like, goons in my ear. Check for UV. No UV. There's no ghost orbs either. We do have UV. You. If it's dots, I haven't seen it in dots. My mother used the ocean as a swimming pool. Nice, man.
Volcanic Frog super chatted $1.99. Ace Vincaro, folded hands emoji, crying face emoji, wilter flower
Ace
emoji.
Vincaro. Oh my god. I think you meant churro. I think you meant Ace Ventura, as in like like churros, like the dessert. I appreciate it, man. Belly Eilish. Zane, what do you do on this channel? I let people say fat jokes to me. I play a lot of horror games, and I play a lot of games in general. And we have a good time. We have a lot of like weird discussions about random topics too. So if you ever have a random topic you want to discuss, you can totally sometimes get the chat hung up on this crazy like side conversation.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted $9.99. I have a small channel where I play games. Mainly Call of Duty Mobile though, but I plan to play more than just that. Any recommendations? I have a Nintendo Switch, a gaming laptop, and an iPhone.
So, the hell was that? Did you guys just hear that? I think I heard a ghost shush me. My suggestion for you, man, would make a lot of shorts content. Make a lot of shorts content is the best way I would to do your channel. Make a lot of shorts content. Stream. If you're gonna stream shorts, like stream from a vertical. Okay. That was weird. Oh, videos are done. So we just need videos or photos and sound now. Did I take a photo of this yet? No, I didn't. Oh, we just need summoning. Oh god, we're summoning item on this map.
Dion Super. Chatted $17.29.
What up, Dion?
Project Bluebeam is real and all the unidentified aerial phenomenons seen do not have anti-gravity. They use quantum mechanics, the triangular one uses a Beck thruster, the orb's simply a programmable Bose quantum droplet. Quantum science made practical.
I think bro just gave us some secret military intel, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're supposed to know about that. GG, chat. Hey, but I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. The ghost is very talkative. I do appreciate that, though. I appreciate the super chat, man. I appreciate all the love. Yeah, that sounds really cool, though. Well, it sounds creepy and dangerous, but also cool, right? Like, it sounds scary, but also cool. You know?
Oysterf super chatted $3.23. Do you know if you can stream vertical tees directly from the PS5? Breaking my brain trying to figure it out.
You cannot. You have to stream from a computer to do vertical. What is that noise? But if you have a decent computer, you should be able to do it. You just need a capture card. I think she likes me. I think the ghost has a thing for me, chat. Usually when girls have that like cutie laugh around me, that means they're into me. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Well, it's not the book.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted $4.99. When I do get into zoology, I plan to post videos while on the job.
Awesome, man. That's a great idea. That's actually a fantastic idea. I would suggest, I don't know if they'd let you do this, but you should just walk around with like a I think it's a Goryo, by the way, chat. I think you should walk around with a GoPro on just to capture what a day in the life of you is like. Bro, if you did a day in the life of a zoologist type channel, I think you would get so many views. I think that's a great idea.
Pill super chatted $1. Slickdapper became a member. Slickdapper celebrates 8 months of membership. Project Green Bean is real. The magical fairy king rides down from Magic Mountain drinking children's tears from a golden goblet. Science.
Oh. Thank you, Slick. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. I occasionally watch a marine biologist who does these. Yeah, it's such a good idea. That's such a banger idea. Okay. Let's go watch in the truck. I think this ghost is Goryo, chat. Why so serious? Oh no, this is just how I look. I have a resting bitch face, or resting anger face, as some people would also call it. It's nothing. I'm not angry or anything. There it is. There it is. I knew it. It's Goryo. It's a Goryo. Okay, so we need a ghost event then. We need a ghost event. Cause I still need another picture.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted
Unless I get a handprint.
$1.99. Zoologists make $72,860.
Jesus. I could do my second photo as a handprint, but I needed to touch a door. I think I better just wait for the ghost to hunt at this point. Yep, here it comes. Come here, ghost. Let it come over here, and then I smudge the ghost. There's a hiding spot on this map right over here. Right there.
Dion Super. Chatted $17.29. I don't appreciate the mockery, Mr. Slick. Maybe if you have done research into the concepts I've mentioned, you will be able to connect the dots yourself. That is critically cool thinking. Bose-Einstein condensate thruster.
I appreciate that again. Dion, I appreciate you, man. I don't want to create any beef in chat or anything. But I do appreciate you, man. That info is really cool, though, bro. I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you for bringing that up, bro. It's really cool.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted $1.99. Somebody just commented Kevin Hart failure.
Bro, I've heard Kevin Hart failure so much. Okay, we just need one more photo. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take sanity medication to get my sanity back, and we're going to try to get a handprint on a door. Because I think that's the easiest way to... and we're going to get some candles so I don't lose sanity quick. That's probably the easiest way I would imagine to get my last photo. Zane, are you close to a perfect investigation? Yes. We just need one more photo. We need a handprint. Because we already got a footprint. I mean, we could do a ghost event. That works too, but handprint is easier. Handprint is much easier. Just needs to interact with the door. Go on Spirit Box and ask it to turn on the light. Turn on the light. Hey, Ghost, can you turn on the light? Hey, Ghost. Turn on the... No UV. Hey, Ghost, listen, I understand we're off to a rocky start here relationship-wise. I need you to touch a door. Thank you. Well, that worked.
Slick Dapper super chatted $4.99. I'm sorry, I mean it, bro. Do you want me to quantum mechanically apologize, or will a regular old I'm sorry do the trick?
Oh my god, Slick. Slick, don't start fights in my chat, bro. I appreciate it though.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted $4.99. How much would you want to travel with me and see wild animals in person?
I'm not gonna lie, that would scare me. I would feel very scared in the wild with animals and shit. I'd be kind of terrified. I'm not gonna lie, because I know I'm not outrunning any of them. Okay.
_3_ super chatted $2.32. You look skinnier than tomorrow.
Oh wow, thank you, man. That's a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Seeing Zane in person would be terrifying. Okay, well hold on. Hold on. Now I feel like this is slander. Zane, you're close to prestiging again? Yeah, we're 87. We're getting there. We'll do a random map again. Ooh, Sunny Meadows. Okay. All right. All right. I appreciate it, Slick. For those of you that want me to play scarier, bigger maps, there you go. You're getting your wish, man. You're getting your wish. Little Sunny Meadows action. Where'd you get the light behind you? It's from a company named Lepro. Lepro. It's on they sell them on Amazon.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted $4.99. Honestly, you're so heavy you can just sit on an animal and it won't be able to attack you.
All right, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Zane, do you go for high XP? Not really. I mean, I'm kind of so far into the progression of this game that I just kind of just play it for fun and stream value and content. Like, I don't try to go for like super high multipliers and stuff like that. Like, I don't make it super easy on myself, but I don't make it super hard either. I play the game more for like stream content than like just as like a flex or something, you know what I mean? People don't know what that means. Well, it does help with engagement. It does. It has a purpose. So.
Became a member. Big Hank Games celebrates 11 months of membership. I am the McDaddy of Heimlich County, yo, straight up your dick. Dion
Jesus,
Super
man.
chatted $17.29. I only wish to enlighten you, my friend, so that you, Mr. Slick, will not be a victim of the illusion, the orb, the tic-tac. These are vehicles of illusion using a concept few understand. There are no aliens, just illusions.
Hey, W. Dion. He's making us all smarter. Thank you for your work, man. You're making us all smarter and more aware. Thank you, brother. Thank you for all the super chats and all the support, brother. Thank you. Okay. For those of you that have never seen this map before, it's fucking dark. Now here's the question. Where are we restricted from?
Slick
there's only one area the map will be restricted from.
$1.99. I think I just had a stroke.
Slick, be nice. Dion, appreciate you, bro. Chat, you want to know something cool about this map? A lot of people don't know this. This can act as a crucifix. So if the ghost were to hunt right here, this cross can burn. This can stop a hunt. Yeah, it can. If we get a banshee, I'll try to bait it. Yeah, the whole thing lights on fire. The whole thing lights on fire. It's crazy. It looks really cool. It's always this hallway. Oh my god, this map is so scary. Is it the hallway? No way, the hallway is the ghost room, right? Is it just the hallway in general? This map is so scary. Oh. It's right here. It's gotta be.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 Super.
Yep.
Chatted $9.99. Just imagine a lion pulling up outside your bedroom window and you happen to be living in a trailer on wheels. I plan to travel like that. Just an RV traveling around the world.
Hey, that sounds lit, man. It sounds terrifying, but it also sounds cool. Like, what a way to live that would be. Okay, let's turn on all the lights. Okay. This makes it a little less scary. Okay, here we go. Are you going to try for go for perfect investigation? If I can pull off a perfect investigation on this, that would be awesome. I really doubt it, but that would be awesome. I guess no light bulb in here? It's weird. I love the graphic settings are as shitty as they get, but it literally makes it easier to see the game. Yep, exactly. Okay, ghost orbs? No ghost orbs.
Dion Super. Chatted $8.64. Limo, I am talking about unidentified aerial phenomenons and explaining their origin and source of illusion. Bose-Einstein condensate thruster. Bose mixture droplets. All unidentified aerial phenomenons use these mechanics, not anti-gravity.
True. True. Hey, he's just informing us, Chad. He's keeping us informed. He's keeping us locked in, you know? The higher ups, the big brothers watching, they're trying to keep us in the dark, chat. But because of people like Dion, he's keeping us in the light, chat. All right, he's keeping us in the light.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 Super chatted $4.99. I gotta take a crap the size of your house. I mean you. Lol.
What? Okay. It's not a gin because it turned the lights off. Thank you, man. It was this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's ghostwriting. Hell yeah. Okay. Do you think you're able to not eat every 2 hours? I mean, I go pretty much every night, like 4 or 5 hour streams, like not eating. So I don't understand these jokes about, oh, this guy can't go like 2 hours without eating. Literally every single night. I love the honesty. You're always going to get honesty from me, chat.
Slick Dapper Super. Chatted $4.99. Bro, in all seriousness, I'm super happy your stream is doing so well. You deserve it, man. And not just in a quantum illusionary way. I mean really, alien emoji, flying saucer emoji.
Thank you, Slick. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. What did this dude just say?
Razorback
Lose
Gaming
the... Hold on, I'll say it
2.0
first.
super chatted $1.99. Bro only gets 1 hour of sleep.
No, I get more than that. Bro, lose the shirt and pour a gallon of strawberry milk on yourself on your live stream for us, or you're not live recording right now. Who do you think I am? It's not freezing. It's not ghost orbs. Why not stepping in the salt? I'm trying to get a video of you stepping in the salt, sir. Step in the salt. Step in the salt. He's not going to step in the salt. What a dickhead. This guy really doesn't like the breaker. I'm trying to get a video of you milking up. What? I mean, I can understand gooning, but milking up? What? Okay, we need this. I appreciate all the support, Razorback. I appreciate you, man. Am I on your protected list? I'm a gift to society. You're a member, so yeah, that's as protected as it gets, man. If Zane milks up, that's going on his OnlyFans. True. My message about what they're saying, getting flagged by Twitch, is wild. YouTube has way less guidelines about that kind of stuff. Come on, oil up, kitten. What are you? This is why I don't play this shitty map. Why was he getting slower the more the hunt went? Why was he getting slower?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
What? Am I crazy? Or did that ghost start really fast? Am I hallucinating? This ghost was fast. That was base? That did not seem like base. It seemed like he was faster and then getting slower. What was that map? Sandy Hook? Not Sandy Hook. Sandy Meadows. Bro, I'm thinking of Ready or Not. Sandy Meadows is the craziest, most bullshit map. You guys want to? You guys want to know why? Sandy Meadows is the most bullshit map because they lock you in where it hunts. So a lot of you don't know this. So if you know that hallway. You know, like the hallway where the rooms are? You can't leave that when the ghost hunts. You can't leave that room. You get locked in that room when it hunts. That's why that map sucks. So, yeah. Why is the door so small? There's just a lot of design problems with that map. So we usually don't play this map. This map is banned. Sunny Meadows is pretty much banned. Do I play RDR2? Like 11 years ago when it came out, or whenever the hell, yeah. I mean, Jesus, Red Dead Redemption 2 is so old. Helix made me time him out the other day. Okay, please don't give me Sunny Meadows again. Oh, okay. RDR2 is 7 years old? Okay, so 7 years ago. RDR2 is awesome. Yeah, so is every other awesome single-player game. I mean, no one plays it after, like, a year. That's weird. Play Fears of Fathom. We're waiting for a new one to come out. We played all the Fears of Fathoms. There's an online. No one plays GTA or Red Dead Online. Don't give me that. Everyone who plays Red Dead Online complains that Red Dead Online is bad. Play DBD? We already did. Oh no, not this map. Yeah, we're playing on the campsite. It's okay. I'm not usually the biggest fan of these maps, but...
Dion Super. Chatted $17.29. Bose-Einstein condensate thruster uses atoms, while a combustion engine uses chemical reactions. Supercooled atoms are ejected. It doesn't use anti-gravity as that goes against laws of physics. Superconductors equals graviton effect.
True. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Phasmophobia is only 2 years younger than Red Dead, though. No, it's not. Just because it didn't get its full release until recently. It was in early access. Early access does not count as a full release. He's a beautiful man. Thank you, Katie. Oh, Ghost is right here. He's right in this tent, right here. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Sushi. Can I think I should be able to light that. That's actually really close to the truck. That's actually really nice. I played this map with my friends and the ghost killed everyone else, so I just stood still and sold so hard. This map's kind of hard. It can be kind of hard. What changed from early access to the full release? New maps, new equipment, new progression systems. Lots of overhauls of the graphics and ghost scares, ghost models, adding more ghosts, ghost sounds. The most recent update was very, very large. Massive overhaul to the game.
Marax18 super chatted $1.99. Do you need a passport to roll over?
Yes, both sides of the bed are different passports, and then when I climb out of the bed, that's a third passport. It's a whole process. But thank you, brother. Ooh, we got UV. Okay. Okay, we do have some UV action. What's your favorite map? Ah, Tanglewood. Tanglewood's classic. Fart into the microphone, I need an earthquake. Well, if you want an earthquake, according to chat, all I have to do is jump. So, I'm on an adventure onto your third chin. The treasure is actually on the fourth chin, bro. You're gonna have to go a little farther than the third, but thank you, man. Let's get the sound recorder. Crucifix. Get a little EMF action going. Who just put the Among Us twerking emoji in chat on Twitch? What a big papa. Zane, how are you so chill about stuff like that? I have no problem making fun of myself, bro. I'm a streamer. If you don't have, if you're not okay with making fun of yourself and you think you're so uptight and like you're so, you know, grandstanding and stuff on as a streamer, it's not gonna go well for you, man. Are you here? Are you old? Where are you? Give me a sign. Talk to me. Are you here? Are you young? Where are you? Where are you? Talk to me. Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you aggressive? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give me a sign. Okay. Is this an Unreal? When are you going to stream DBD? I always stream DBD at the start of streams. So if you get here around like 1 past like maybe like 12:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 a.m. Eastern to like 1 a.m., you're probably going to miss DBD. When did I burn my smudge? What the hell? I don't remember burning smudge. That's weird. Do you have the ability to extend your stomach and retract? I am not Mr. Fantastic, though I wish I was, because there's lots of things that I would love to enlarge and extend and stretch. Oh. Hi, Ghost. How are you, man? Bro, what? Hey, yo. What do you mean, ayo? Oh, you think I'm talking about a cock. Okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. I wasn't talking about the cock, but yeah, I see now. I see. Ghost? Not even Dora could explore your fat ass? Not the Dora the Explorer joke. Not Dora. Oop, the ghost is whispering. Smoke on stream? Unfortunately, I was born with chronic asthma, so I can't really smoke it. Ooh, it's freezing temps. No, do that again. I gotta take a picture. It's freezing temps. What? Oh. I was about to say, there's no way it can hunt that fast. Pictures are done. Surprisingly. We got those pictures done really fast, actually. Have you watched First Steps? I did go see the new Fantastic Four. It was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a very good movie. Bedtime for me. Good night, Slick. Should I make a ham or roast beef sandwich? I get a little beef in ya. Save the ham for later. Smoking used to be used to medicate asthma. How the fuck does that make sense? I think they were trying to kill people with asthma. What's hunting? It's not a phantom. Okay. Is it still here? Demon, Hantu, Mimic. Well, I don't see ghost orbs, so I'm going to say no Mimic. Demon or Hantu? Wait, it's a demon. It has to be demon. It has to be. Because the fire would make it super slow. Has to be demon. Yeah. Has to be. It would have been super slow. Yeah. I'm gonna lead it to the fire this time. Let's see if it's slow at the fire. I don't think it was. Why does the fire make demons slow? No, I don't think it was slower. Let's see. Let's see. Anybody know any campfire songs, chat? Good morning, Dane. What up, Liam? I can't wait for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I know, I'm excited. The aquarium called. They want their seal back. What? Snort a line of Splenda for us? I don't have any Splenda, man. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. Boom, boom, boom. I saw someone mention that in chat, so I had to give it a go. Oh. Nah. Nah, that's demon. That's demon for sure. That is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. Can we talk about how shit of a hiding spot that is, by the way? Can we talk about how dog shit of a hiding spot this is for like design-wise?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Bullshit, that's a djinn. Bullshit, that's a djinn. It was not even fast. What? Yeah, it didn't speed up at all. What? The fuck? I swear some maps make the ghost glitch out. I swear some maps the ghosts don't operate properly. Like, I have always found such weird stuff happening on maps that aren't the houses. I found every other map that's not a house. It just, the game is so glitchy. I told you he was a djinn. No, you didn't. It's in boys' room. I heard the phone. It's either boys' room or it's a connecting room. Yep. Wow, okay, let's just full send the photo there, Zane. There we go. Turn on the switches for test for gin again. Well, no, I know how to test for gin, but... Any gamer has at least one game that's goofy as fuck. What's my goofy game? Ooh. What? Okay, maybe that's a demon. It's not a Fae. Because it'd be faster. Oh, yeah. Let me test something. I'm gonna put the crucifix all the way back here. Let's see if it reaches the bathroom. Zane, my sweet succulent Chinese meal. All right. How can I grow up to achieve your physique? Find a hobby and put a lot of effort into the hobby. Are you here? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Give me a sign. Are you here? Where are you? Talk to me. No. Give me a sign. Talk to me. Are you here? Where are you? Give me a sign. Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Talk to me. Okay. Let's take a look at its blinks. Ghost. Yeah, blinks are normal. Nah, it's just a normal hunt. I think it's demon. I think it's definitely demon. Yeah, I think it's definitely demon. Demon would be freezing temps, right? Fuck you then. Demon would be freezing, ultraviolet, and what? Ghost writing? Okay. Let's see. Wait. Wait. If it's demon, then why didn't the crucifix work? It's not demon. Because the crucifix would have worked. It's a mimic. Worked that time. Okay, well, hang on a second. Hang on a second. We know it hunted right away. So if it's not a demon, then it can only be certain ghosts. It was not fast, so it's not a Hantu. It was not fast, so it was not a Fae. It hunted before I did the spirit box, so it's not a yokai. I think possible Onryo. Possible Onryo. We need to try... Yeah, we need to look for UV, and we need to look for ghost orbs. Let me just take another camera. Why not? No, Devil, that says that the jokes don't get banned. Because people will come in and they'll just ask for bans from saying fat jokes. So this lets them know that they don't get banned. I'm not seeing any UV. Oh, freezing. We have freezing. We do have freezing. And I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Okay, we get it. You're not a mayor. We understand. Okay, wait. So it has to be Onryo. Right? Has to be Onryo. Unless... Is it an Oni because it nuked our sanity and we didn't know about it? It might be an Oni. It could be an Oni. Let's see. It's an Oni. Yeah, it's an Oni. Yeah, it's Oni. Yeah. Yeah, it's Oni. Yep. That makes sense. So it did a scare on us and it took away 20% sanity right away. That's what happened. That's why it hunted so early. So with Onis, when it does a scare on you, when it touches you, it takes away 20% sanity. I don't know why you're looking at the chat as if we knew. Oni's just as bad as a demon. Oni is, yeah, disastrous. Like, I can't even go for a perfect investigation in this game now, because it's like, it nuked my sanity so fast I wasn't able to get any evidence. But it is an Oni, though. What up, Cosmic? Kind of thought it wasn't normal blinks. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, it's an Oni.
There's some jobs ready for you.
W Oni. W Oni. Zane's an underrated streamer. Thank you, Gator.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
How many hours you got in this game? About 400.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a
Which honestly is like crazy to me because I feel like I play this game so much. And then I think about Dead by Daylight players and how they have like thousands of hours in the game, and I think that I'm really not doing that bad. You know? It is kind of crazy, though. I think, like, having, like, 400 hours in this game is probably the same level of knowledge in comparison to someone who has, like, 6,000 hours in Dead by Daylight. It's such a different game. It's such a different comparison. It's crazy. I followed you on Twitch. Thank you, man. You ever play this game alone at night? Literally, I only play this game alone at night, pretty much. So, yeah. 400 ain't nothing, really? Yeah, no, not really. Zane, you ever thought about streaming crime? I had that idea the other night while smoking crack, and I really think felony streams could take off. Try robbing a bank, it'd be dope. Well, if you stream yourself smoking crack, they would call you either Rob Ford or Hunter Biden. So what you'd want to do is have a banner on your screen that says Hunter Biden equals ban. And I think you'll just blow up just fine, man. I'm back saying, what up, dinosaur? DBD's 9 years old. Oh, I know. Hunter Biden? Yeah, very famous for smoking crack. And he just recently did an interview about how crack is very clean. Do play it with VR? I don't have VR. I'll get VR one day. Take the crack rectally. That'll blow up big time. We'll also get you banned for nudity, but did he actually? He did. I'm not kidding. He did a full-on interview talking about the positives of crack cocaine. He full-on did. If I didn't care about my life, I'd probably smoke crack too. True. Very true. Hunter Biden thinks the world is GTA. Bro's playing on his own private server on GTA. That Tung Tung Sahur game was weird. Yeah, that one was it was a swing and a miss, that one. Although Blake really enjoyed it because he is absolutely brain rotted, but it was a little it was a swing and a miss. It was what it was. There's a way to make that game work without making it full brain rot and making it stupid. But they just went full brain rot and it just ended up being garbage. It was peak. I don't know about that. I like the Phas in Dead by Daylight yesterday. Nice, man. Well, if you like that yesterday, that's what the night streams are pretty much always like. Zane, are you doing a Dane stream tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow. I don't know how often I'm going to do day streams during the day on weekends. I think those are going to be more likely to happen during the week. Are you going to play Red Dead Redemption 2 again? No. No, I am not going to play Red Dead Redemption 2 again. Granny stream? Oh, I know about that. A milking stream. Now we're talking. Nighttime RDR2 fishing stream. I mean, I want viewers to be, you know, engaged and not going to sleep, you know. I just got RDR2. I'm so behind on gaming. Well, and it's a good game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I just, you know, I don't usually replay games on stream. Have you played Rematch? Yes, we played Rematch yesterday, and it was pretty. It was actually. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It was hell. It was absolutely hell. It was a mess. Okay. Let's not even sugarcoat it. It was an absolute horrible time. It was a mess. It really was. Oh. When's the OnlyFans dropping? I'm not sure. You guys were horrible at that game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We might be the worst rematch players in the history of the game. I didn't mean to blow that. If Adele and Jason Kelsey had a baby and he metamorphosed into you, I think I understand what you're trying to say. Thank you, man. Thank you. There's no way the ghost changed rooms. Oh, absolutely stuff me dry. Oh my god, bro. I love getting set up in a room only for the ghost to be like, see ya. Oh, it's my favorite thing. Oh, I love it. I love your streams. Thank you, Dinosaur. Hey, Zane, sorry I'm late. I got something stuck in my eye and it caused him to water and hurt for like 2 hours. Hey, bro, you watch the streams when you can, man. You know? This ain't a classroom. There's no attendance. All right. Hope the Zane stream and the antics provide you with some comedic relief and relaxation. True. True. Just eat salad. All right, I'll eat a chicken Caesar salad just for you, man. With croutons. The hell? Was that supposed to be like a ghost Roomba? Thoughts on Latinas? I love some Latinas, man. I would argue that Latinas on average are attractive more often than not attractive. Yuri? Femboy Latinas? I feel like we do this every single day.
Keelix super chatted $1.99. When do the Fed by Daylight shirts go on sale?
Hey, soon. Soon, soon, soon. Bro, he doesn't like femboys. We go through this every day. Thank you. He loves... Oh my god, Ligma. You know why I've contemplated reading your messages. From Japan? Is this a Yuri? No, it can't be Yuri. It can't be Yuri. EMF 5 and ghostwriting. Spirit Shade or Myling. Okay. Spirit Shade or Myling.
Inenra 2001 super chatted $1.99. Love their streams, fatty.
Thank you, En. Thank you. It's a shade. If you notice, guys, it waited till I left the room to hunt. Did you see that? It waited until I left the room to hunt. Zane, we need a goth girl date stream. Hey, you find a goth girl that wants to make content with me. Not that kind of content. I know you thought about it. I know what you... I know what...
Helix super chatted $1.99, saying that's the only content we really want.
I'm not showing you my cock. Okay? It's not happening. Sorry, chat. Oh. We gotta find Bone. What's your tip? What? Wow. Usually hot goth girls want to peg you. Don't ask me how I know. Yeah, nothing. I have no problem playing with an ass, but I'm not having my ass played with. Okay? That's just not happening. That's just not happening. There's no way. How many hours a day do you game? Well, give or take 5 to 6 for stream. I'll probably game about 3 to 4 hours before stream, but not like actively. It's more just like casual gaming, like on and off. So like maybe like 7 or 8 hours a day. I'm a goth girl if you want to make content. I think it'd be funny to play
Helix
horror
super
games with a
chatted
goth girl.
$1.99. What about your ass on the front side?
Oh, that's funny. You're funny, chat. You think I have a front butt. I do not have a front butt, okay? No, we're not. No, we are not going to start this mindset that I have a front butt. No. What's your favorite game, Zane? Elden Ring.
The Freaky One super chatted 53 cents.
Thank you, Freaky One. I appreciate that. Come on, Ghost. You need a Bob Ross afro? I actually was contemplating getting my hair cut the other day. In the great words of Billy Ray Cyrus, I need to get my mullet back. Where is Ghost? Do you earn your living with gaming? Mostly. What's the worst haircut in your opinion? Buzz cut. I truly don't think anyone looks good with a buzz cut. What's the hardest Wu Chang boss? Probably the final one, honestly.
Helix Super chatted $4.99. You should do a donation tier list where Zane does things for certain donation amounts. Like if someone donates $100, he will stand.
Well, we do have like subathon rewards and goals and stuff like that, so we do have that kind of thing, but your hair looks like a very bad painter in World War II. Yeah, I don't understand why everyone links side parts with Hitler. Okay, good, we got it. So what do we still need? Object thrown, door closed. Crucifix burn. We do have one to give. Come on, Ghost. Zane, do you ever play Fortnite? Not really. I forgot it's a shade. It doesn't like to do things when I'm in there. Did I record the EMF 5? Yeah, I did. Okay. Nice. We just need 2 videos. We just need 2 videos. EMF burn, and then maybe we can get it to write in a ghost book again. Why did you mute me? I didn't mute you. Chicken or beef? Chicken. Razor or Alienware? Razor. Okay. Let's try and get it to write in the ghost book and take a video of it. You're so fat you fall from both sides of the bed. Thanks, man. Subnautica 2? When is Subnautica 2 even coming out? $2026? Bet. Okay, let's see if it'll write in the book again. LaMelo or Ja Morant? I'll just go LaMelo for the memes. Did I watch Fantastic Four? I did. It was a very good movie. I need 2 videos, chat. 2 videos for our last pieces of evidence. So hopefully we do ghostwriting book and crucifix. What are they gonna do? Battlefield? Yeah, I saw the new Battlefield. Looks interesting, man. There we go. I got interaction, ghostwriting. Good. 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 Okay. I just need to get a parabolic sound. Hey, Mr. Streamer, could you spare some RGB for the rest of us? No, I am the RGB king. When are you going to collab with Queso? Whenever he finds out who I am, man.
Moj Rising 241 super chatted $2. Did you end up getting the Pinhead DLC for DBD?
I did. I did, yeah. Yep, I got it. I met Queso's brother. Did you actually? I shaved my balls for this. At least you're nice and smooth, I guess. There it is. That is a perfect investigation, ladies and gentlemen. Another night of watching your stream before you pass out. Thank you, Founder. Hope you enjoy, man. Haven't seen you play it. It's all good. It's all good. No, I have no problem answering questions. It's all good. It's definitely a shade. Short or tall woman? Either or. You know, I have no problem, you know, being a bottom, but I also have no problem being a top. Pro-gay or anti-gay? Gay people are just normal people, man. In communism or socialism? Well, communism's bad. I think both of them are bad in certain respects. I think I think both of them are bad. I'm gonna say neither. Zayn is a power bottom. You like being a bottom? Well, bottom does less work. Do I like the new features? I do.
Jess or Luna super chatted $2.66. Do you like the new features?
I didn't like them at first, but I've grown to like them. Snyderverse Superman or James Gunn Superman? I rewatched Man of Steel the other day, and holy shit, it was trash. Bro, Man of Steel has aged so poorly. Man of Steel has aged like milk. It was so bad. Bro, we were 25 minutes into the movie and we didn't even see Superman yet. It was so bad. Bro, I don't know why I remember people glazing the movie so hard. I'm like, it's so stretched out and so over the top and just, it's so bad. Snyder movies always have 40 minutes of slow-mo. I hate how it just feels like it's so much filler. Does Canada have Carl's Jr.'s? It did, but not anymore. It did for a while, and then they left. Poor Cavill. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Everyone always glazes Henry Cavill, and obviously he's a disgustingly good-looking man. Like, disgustingly good-looking. Like, absolutely disgustingly good-looking. Like, almost that it's annoying. But I think Henry Cavill's a mid-actor. I'm gonna be real. I think Henry Cavill's mid. I don't think he's that crazy good of an actor. I really don't. I think he's handsome, but he's been in so many bad movies and so many bad roles, and not every single one of them has been because of the writing. Take that back right now. When you look at Henry Cavill's career, his like track record is carried by The Witcher. He is carried by The Witcher performance. The Witcher is by far his best performance, and it's by a mile. I think he was a garbage Superman. He felt like he was playing Superman, like Superman was Jesus rather than Superman. He was trying to be a god too much and aura farming, and it just didn't feel like Superman. You know? And I mean, he's been in a lot of bad movies. Actually, no. The Witcher isn't his best movie. You know what his best movie is? His best movie is Mission Impossible, when he was in Mission Impossible. Aura farming is crazy. He let an entire first floor of people die just to aura farm while floating over a gas tank that was being thrown at him. Bro, Henry Cavill's Superman was fucking garbage. I would much rather watch a weaker, more humane, more emotional Superman than a dude that aura farms while letting other people die. He didn't write it? Okay, but when we're judging it, we have to judge it based on the entire package. I'm not saying it's Cavill's fault, but I'm saying it worsens the role. I think Cavill also has a problem with some facial expressions. Like, when he was in the Justice League, specifically the scene that stretches out to me as being so goddamn awful. Do y'all remember the scene when they revived him? Actually, I will help you remember the scene. Kal-El, no. Kal-El, no. Kal-El, no. That scene. That was garbage. Oh my god. We never got to see Cage as Superman. Superman became Homelander in that movie? He did. He absolutely did. Why didn't you like Man of Steel? I think Man of Steel did to Superman what I don't like about Superman. I don't like him being one-dimensional, like a god figure, and overpowered. And I'd rather watch a Superman that has to deal with more like emotional issues and more humanity and be more relatable and vulnerable. That's what I like about Superman. What I like about Superman is, as much as he's an alien, he's also human. And he was raised human. He wasn't raised an alien. He was raised human. You know? What about the new one with David Cornswet? That's basically what the new one is. The new one is hopeful. The new one is humane. The new one is relatable. The new one is kind. Like, dude, they made it such a strict point that the new Superman treats all life equal because he literally saved a fucking squirrel. The dude saved a squirrel. Like, it's crazy. Although, one thing I will say about the new Superman, they totally did make that just like that whole political warfare thing. That totally was Israel versus Palestine. And anyone who says it's not is an idiot. It totally was. It totally was. Old Superman was busy aura farming? Yeah. And honestly, let's not forget about everyone else in the new Superman movie. Lois Lane, by far the best Lois Lane. Nathan Fillion absolutely killed it as Guy Gardner. Mr. Terrific was terrific. Even Jimmy. Even the dude they got to play Jimmy. I think he was good too. I really think they nailed it with the new Superman movie. I really do. I remember I played with you once. Oh, true, yeah. Hawkgirl was eh. She was the only part about that movie that I thought wasn't like perfect, in my opinion. She was the only part that was like kind of like that could have been a little better, but whatever. Yuri? Yuri? Now they did change it. Every ghost can close a door outside of a ghost event or a hunt now. So it's only a matter of... we can't go Yuri right away. They did change it. Because I've had it before where the ghost closed the door outside of a ghost event without a ghost event or a hunt, and it wasn't a Yuri. So we can't immediately go Yuri. But we can be suspicious. Is that ghost orbs? I didn't see what it was because everything was white. It is ghost orbs, okay. Look for Yuri evidence though? Oh yeah, I'm going to, of course. It's leaning Yuri so far. Marvel or DC? Well, I think Marvel still has it in the bag. But I am very optimistic about the DCU. I love that they're optimized. Oh, dude. I love... Yeah. They're making the Supergirl movie, the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Dude. That comic is badass. It's so depressing, but it's bad. Okay. Why is it depressing? Well, I'm not going to tell you that because I'm going to make you wait for the movie to find out why. But let's just say Supergirl
Razorback
isn't in
Gaming
her right
2.0
mind.
super chatted $1.99. Opinion on Iron Man death.
Opinion on the Iron Man? Absolute fucking cinema. 10 out of 10. Perfect. Perfect. Literally the best thing to ever happen, storyline-wise, in superhero cinema. The Iron Man death in Endgame was 10 out of 10 perfect. Like, it literally could not have been done better. They could not have done that any better than they did. The pacing, the slowdown, and the I am Iron Man. Boom. That was... Everything about it was so good. So good. Should have been Kang as the next Avengers villain. I agree. I'm just going to guess Yuri. Haven't seen the show for Ironheart yet. You know what's crazy? Ironheart is actually good, though. I actually watched the Ironheart show. I thought it was actually really good. Like, I thought Ironheart was solid. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I thought Ironheart was solid. I enjoyed I think the character, I think they did some weird stuff with the character, but I enjoyed the journey they took it on and the way they introduced Mephisto. Yeah, I thought it was very good. And I would say spoiler alert, but they pretty much spoiled it for you already. But I thought it was really good. What do you think of the clobbering time? Okay, I actually have an opinion on this. I think, okay. So everything, there's so many goofy things about the Fantastic Four movie. Like, they have fucking Mole Man. They have, you know, like all these crazy cartoonish comic villains in the movie. And it's so over the top comical and cartoony and like cheesy. Why can't we just have a thing that embraces his catchphrase? Why did they have to make him not say it until it was like a special moment? Why can't we just get a little bit of a cartoony thing that every time he goes to beat something up, it's clobbering time? Like, why not? You know, why not? Like, I understand, like, the way they did it makes sense. Because, you know, you build up to the moment, and then it's a big moment, and then it's like, say it! It's clobbering time! But, like, I just wish, you know, I like a little bit of, okay. And there's another thing, by the way. Johnny never said flame on. I didn't realize this until the other day. He never says flame on in the movie. Bro, I was sitting there going, huh, this motherfucker never said flame on. When do you think the new Justice League will come out? Probably 2030. I think 2030, around there. I think we will have a new Batman by 2028. And then I think 2029 they'll do some form of a team up movie. That's not the Justice League. And then they'll probably do 2030, 2031 Justice League. You know what I have a feeling? I have a feeling every single DCU movie is going to feel like a Justice League movie in a way.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted $1.99. Fantastic foreskin.
All right, man. Thank you. Fantastic foreskin. And I say that where, I mean, I think every single movie in the DCU is going to feel like a Justice League movie, because it's not going to be like this enclosed, like, little movie with just one character in it. Like, I think it's gonna feel like there's gonna be like multiple characters in it. You know what I mean? I hope they give us blue suit Batman. I hope they give us like a mix. If they're not gonna give us blue suit Batman, at least give us a little bit of yellow on the outfit. At least give us a little bit of yellow. How do you feel about Gunn rebooting the DC? So far, I am very positive about James Gunn in the DCU. Everything James Gunn has touched, in my opinion, so far, in Marvel and DC, has been really good. So far, I think he's knocked everything out of the park. I think Suicide Squad was great. Guardians was obviously great. I think Peacemaker was great. I'm excited for season 2. I thought Creature Commando was good. I thought Superman was good. What else did he do? Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think there is. I bawled my eyes out to Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is incredible. If anyone doesn't at least get teary-eyed to Guardians 3, I don't believe they have any humanity. Guardians 3 was so wholesome, but so sad at the same time. James Gunn touched Zane. I mean, emotionally, his movies have touched me, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was tearing up in Guardians 3. Yeah. James Gunn pulling the DC out of depression. Okay. Was the DCEU kind of cool? Yes. But fucking hell. The color grading in all those movies were so awful. Like, I hate how depressing and bland all the movies looked. It was so bland. Thoughts on the Doomsday leaks? I've tried to stay away from them mostly, but I mean, we have a general idea of what's going to happen in that movie, right? It fell off. I actually think the DCEU got better the longer it went. I think it started off rough, but I think it got better. I think Man of Steel was shit. I think Batman vs Superman was shit. Wonder Woman was fine. Wonder Woman 2 was shit. What else am I missing? Justice League was terrible. Honestly, I think the first game or the first movie that you can actually consider a win for the DCEU, I think it was Shazam. I think Shazam was the first W. Honestly. And even Aquaman. I think I'd rather watch Aquaman again than most of the DCEU movies. Like, Aquaman was mid, but it wasn't shit. It was just okay. I loved Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman. Cavill ruined it for me. Like, Cavill ruined those movies for me.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted $4.99. Star-Lord killed a doppelganger of his mother in the Guardians of the Galaxy game.
That game, if you've never played it and you're a Marvel fan, the Guardians of the Galaxy game is actually incredible. Like, actually, like, phenomenal. I love that game. It was so good. It was so good. I want to replay it so bad now. Yeah. Zane, what's your favorite MCU movie? See, I'm biased. Because, like, there's the real answer, and there's there's the logical answer. The real answer is there will never be a cinematic movie experience from Marvel that even comes close to seeing Endgame on opening night. Endgame on opening night sold out theater. Nothing will ever come close to that. That was like, it was like I was at a sports game, bro. It was insane. It was mental. An otherworldly experience. It was insane. You had to be there to know what bro. People were jumping up and cheering for the people on screen like it was a freaking sports game. It was crazy. And the only thing that came, I will say, there was one thing that came close. No Way Home, opening night. Packed theater, sold out. No Way Home. No Way Home is the only other thing that came close. It was close. It wasn't the same, but it was close. Never watched it in theaters, so unlucky. Bro, I specifically remember when the portal scene in Endgame happened. I just kind of looked over at my dad and was like, this is, we're never going to feel this again. Like it literally can't get better than this. Like this is the moment, man. Like this is the moment. Like even in the MCU, that was the moment. Like it's never gonna get better than that.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted $4.99. What is the first weapon you will grab when World War III starts?
I don't really got many weapons here, man. Maybe I mean probably just a steak knife or something, because I don't have weapons. But what do you think of Game of Thrones and Emilia Clarke being pounded to another dimension by Aquaman? Game of Thrones was probably the best TV show up until seasons. Well, honestly, I'd go as far as saying like well, it's not non-real. Like the final season was good for the most part, but the last 2 episodes fucking sucked. The last 2 episodes sucked. I'd say everything else was really good though. Another Ghost Rider would be sick. Oh, I think we're getting another Ghost Rider for sure. Yeah. Khal Drogo's a beast. Yeah, I loved Game of Thrones. And I got into it super late too. I got into it during season 7. So I didn't get to, you know, experience the wait for every week for a new episode, and you know, I wasn't there for when it all crazy stuff went down, you know? I was kind of late to the party. So it's just it's one of those things, man. Is that giving me a shadow ghost photo? Yeah, okay, good. What's the worst Fantastic Four? We were fantastic. Say that again. Bro, I still cringe thinking about that fucking movie. Oh my god. Oh lordy. Oh boy, it was bad. Oh boy. 2012, yeah. Yeah, 2012 was... Fantastic Four was really bad.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 super chatted $4.99. Ezra Miller or Grant Gustin Flash?
Oh, Grant Gustin. If there's one person I never want to see again in my entire life, it's Ezra Miller. Fuck that guy. Oh, God. What a piece of shit that guy was, huh? Jesus. I love Ezra Miller. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. If you start playing Marvel Rivals right now, I'll send coins. You know what's funny about that? I was thinking of re-downloading Marvel Rivals today. Ezra's so good. What? That's crazy. Why did you delete Rivals? I just wasn't really playing it. Ryan Reynolds was originally cast to be the Flash before he did Green Lantern. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to forget that movie. That movie was bad too. Green Lantern. Oh man, best Flash ever. Ezra Miller's the best Flash ever. Jesus, man, I don't know about that. Got a problem with gooners? Oh, absolutely not. I'm a gooner myself. I thought the Flash movie was terrible. Like the one with like the one that was supposed to be like Flashpoint. Ezra Flash's minors. Yeah, I don't know about all those allegations of him like messing around with kids and stuff. I don't know about that. I'm more just talking about him as like an actor. I just don't like it, you know? It's just not a fan, man. Just not a fan. I will say though, I do think there was a point where I was on board, but I think it fell off. I think his one scene where he ran so fast that he rewound time in the Justice League Snyder Cut, I think that scene was fucking badass. I think that scene was sick.
Capped Howdy 313 super chatted $2. Look, it's the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man Gaming.
Okay, dude. Are you here? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Talk to me. How old are you? How young are you? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Talk to me. Give me a sign. Where are you? Well, doesn't seem to be Spirit Box. Have I played Marvel Spider-Man? Oh, of course. Absolutely. Marvel Spider-Man is peak. The new season of X-Men 97 was good. Yeah, I need to still catch up on that. So I made sure that, like, I said for myself that if I was going to watch the X-Men 97, I was going to catch up on the old X-Men before I watched the new episodes. So I've been kind of slowly getting my way through the old episodes to get to the new ones. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire was poop. It was. I straight up said to my dad when we left that movie theater after that movie, I said it was garbage. I said it was mid. I said the only reason they did that movie was to basically unite the team fully behind, like, together and get the city behind them so they could face a bigger threat in the next movie. It was basically a lead-up film. Gonna hope for the night. Have a good rest of your stream and have a good sleep. Thank you, Pixel. I appreciate you. Have a good sleep. You too. Do you understand Italian, Zane? I do not. Is Yuri an option? Whoa, that's seeming kind of poltergeisty. Zane racist confirmed. Oh, is it a day that ends in Y? So I'm either being called homophobic, racist, or sexist? Okay, man. Thanks.
Razorback
Thank you.
Gaming 2.0 super chatted $1.99. No oblo Taco Bell.
All right, man. Mortal Kombat 2 looks amazing. I'm actually really excited for the Mortal Kombat movie. I think the Mortal Kombat movie, the new Mortal Kombat movie is going to be kick-ass. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. It says 2.4 here, but it hunted out of the basement. And it's making sound in the basement too. And it's hunting in the basement. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yes. Yes, Dolly. What's the best act in Spider-Man? I'm not sure any specific acts. I haven't played the game in forever, but I do think the first one was far better than the second. I will say that. You should find the cursed item. I didn't really need it this game for photos because we had the Shadow Ghost as well as the yeah, it's just Shadow Ghost. Oh, actually we did. It's Monkey Paw. Never mind. We did find it. It was Monkey Paw. I think it is a Yuri. I think it is Yuri. Freezing temps, dots, and ghost orbs, right? It has to be Yuri. Oh, it's freezing temps. Dots. Or ghost orbs. One or the other. Hang on. Oh. Okay, that's evidence. That's evidence done. We got our 3 sounds. We got our 5 videos. We got our 5 photos. We still need sounds with a parabolic. I think it's a Yuri. We had freezing temps. I think it's a Yuri. Let me see here. Favorite ghost? I really like messing around with a what do you call it? A mimic. I really enjoy the mimic. I think the... Oh, it's hunting. Let's see if the hunt tells us anything. It's just a basic bitch hunt. It's just a basic bitch hunt. Nothing special at all about that hunt. Is the update any good? Haven't played it yet. It extends the perfect investigations and makes them a little more advanced, so they're not as easy to get. So you have to do a bit more, but yeah. Imagine you just get a... Imagine I get a banshee scream. That'd be funny. Zane, why do you have fat joke does not equal ban? So I have fat joke does not equal ban because I like fat jokes and I think they're funny. And I know people are going to say them anyway, so I just want to make people let people know that I welcome them.
Capped Howdy 313 super chatted $2. What was it like to jump the wall in Free Willy?
Like, wasn't it a mountain? Was it a wall? I thought it was like rocks. I thought he jumped over rocks. I haven't seen Free Willy in so long. Or no, it would have been a mountain, or it would have been a wall because he was in like an encampment, right? Yeah, no, it would have been a wall. That's right. You got the Galactus bucket. How do you like it? Oh, I love it. It's cool. I love it. Yeah, it's so cool. What up, Zach? Banshee screaming out of nowhere? Nah, it's definitely Yuri. I just need to get parabolic. Thank you. It's definitely a Yuri. Alright, that's another perfect investigation. Do you goon inside the Galactus bucket? No. His eyes glow? His eyes do glow. The batteries are dead, though. I have to get new batteries for him. What's your opinion on the Xbox 360? One of the most legendary gaming consoles of all time. I think it's up there with the Wii and the PlayStation 2 as one of the top consoles of all time.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
What level are you in Phasmo? Prestige 9, level 90. Now 91. The Wii's the best. The Wii is definitely top 3. When does the fat joke ban ever end? There is no fat joke ban. It says fat jokes do not equal ban. SNES is my personal favorite. Oh, for sure. I could see that. Yeah. How long do you grind a day? I usually stream somewhere between like 3 to like 6 hours a day. It depends on the day. Like today we've been going for like almost 6 hours, like 5.5. Do I watch Chains for real? I don't know what that is. No. If you do a dance, I'll follow you. I don't want you to follow me for a dance, bro. I want you to follow me for my content. So if you like the content, I hope you follow. But I don't want you to follow me just because I dance. Low key, it's not even bad. Yeah, it's not, no, not bad. I'm not out here like doing like 12-hour streams, you know what I mean? Stream more equals more money. I mean, yes, technically, right? Technically, if I were to do, you know, if I were to sit here and stream from literally like 12 to 12, I probably would make more money,
Gaming
but
2.0 super chatted $1.99. You should read Ghosts of Honolulu.
I'll check it out, man. Thanks for the recommendation. Is this your job or side hustle? I mean, it's a side hustle that I put the amount of hours into that makes it a job, I guess. It's not the only thing I do with my day to make money. I will say that. But I guess in a way, just by the hours that I spend on here, it is technically like a job. But what's your opinion on Joe Biden? I think Sleepy Joe is cooked and ready for the retirement home, and he has been for years now. So, yeah. What inspired you to make content? I just started watching streamers during COVID and was like, I could do this, you know? And so I did it. MAGA? This might come as a shock to you guys. I don't think Donald Trump is the devil. I also don't think he's the savior either. I don't think either sides are a savior or either sides are the devil. Well, that's not entirely true. I do think the devil is Hillary Clinton. But that's besides the point. That's a unique scenario. How much did your PC cost? I think it was around $1,000. Not too expensive. I like you more and more. I'm for Trump. I'm for either or. Whatever I think is best for the country. You know? I hate the Clintons and never understood the love, and I lean more left. Yeah. I mean, I think everyone by now can kind of be like, what the fuck were we thinking with the Clintons? You know what I mean? Zane, please talk about Palestine. Everyone ignored it. The Palestine situation's horrible, man, and I wish the world would stop giving Israel money. So, any tips to level up faster? Don't be afraid to try out harder difficulties. That's what I'll say. You would be surprised how good you can be on a higher difficulty if you just kind of lock in. How long you been streaming for today? Just about 5.5 hours. The UK said, let's put this Jewish state in the middle of a bunch of Muslim countries. Yeah. I really think there is a reality of culture clash where some cultures are just not meant to be near each other or intermingling with each other. And if you put them near each other, there's going to be clash every single time. And I think the world has proved that again and again. And I think we need to finally learn our lesson and stop trying to make it work when it's never going to work. UK just wants to cause problems. Well, the UK and America have been involved in a lot of the problem making in the world. I will say that. An ad popped up when I asked you the Palestine question. I just basically said that I think what's happening in Palestine is horrible and I wish people would stop sending Israel money to fund it. That's basically what I said, man. You didn't miss this crazy long-winded answer, you know? It's because it's not a crazy long-winded question. It's very simple. People dying on both sides of the conflict are bad. No one should be killing each other. Everyone should mind their own business and get a hobby. Because October 7th was great. Well, I said people dying on both sides were bad. I think Hamas should be completely eviscerated and removed from society and humanity as a whole. And I mean removed with fucking bullets. But I also think the IDF should not be doing what they do. I think terrorists are bad. Hamas is terrorists. And they should be dealt with like terrorists. But I don't think Israel should be going in and bombing Palestine because of some religious belief. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not pre-recorded. No way. Oh, I thought I was supposed to do the door slam again. What's your opinion on people who goon the anime? It's just a different form of corn, man. Who cares? Like, really, it's not that big of a deal that someone likes to fucking jerk their chicken to a frickin' anime character. Who cares, man? There's frickin' people that do it to Fortnite Chun-Li. Like, who cares? It's really not that big of a deal. Bombing an entire country to get rid of a small group is absurd. Oh, I don't think they should kill them by bombing. No, I think there's much better ways to remove Hamas than bombing. I mean, shit. America spends so much on military. Make some covert black ops squad that just goes in and does it old school. I mean, it worked for fucking Bin Laden. Hamas is just a valid excuse to take over. What's your dream country? I don't know. I don't think any place is my dream country. Okay, explain your dream country. A government that puts their country first, isn't trying to be globalist, has a control and a cap on immigration, understands that their culture is a strong representation of their country and that it should not be given away for anything. I want a country that helps their veterans, tries to eliminate its homeless problems, financially, economically, it has a successful economy, has a strong justice system that takes its toll on criminals and punishes them swiftly and strongly. I don't think weed should be what do you call it? Illegal. At least not to the level that it is. I think there should be standards on it, but I don't think it should be fully illegal. So Poland or Switzerland? I've heard Switzerland and Poland are pretty based like that. So but the thing with Poland is they're right near the war. So it's kind of like, it's a bit of like a, ooh, I don't know about that. Bro's dream country's North Korea. I don't think North Korea's like that, man. I don't think North Korea's like that. Poland is EU. Yeah. Your dream country sounds like a country that's just ran on common sense. That's all we're asking for, man. Just a little common sense. Where is this go? What up, monkey? Is Phasmo your favorite game? No, my favorite game's Elden Ring, but I like playing it. Germany's chill as fuck. Are they? I heard Germany was having major problems. I heard Germany was having some major problems. What kind of problems? I heard there's a lot of like weird immigration going on that's causing like half of their country to be like politically at war with like the other half. And like when part of the country was trying to rise up against what they were doing, they like criminalized the other political opposer on the other side of the coin. Like I saw there was some crazy shit going on over there. A political civil war? Yeah, pretty much. Sounds like what happened in Bolivia? Kind of, yeah. Sound like what's happening in the US? No, I think the US is a way smaller scale of what's going on over there. I think the US is not really having immigration issues on the level of like, from what I hear in Germany. Do you live in Missouri? No. What is going on with this ghost? Oh, it's garage. Fucking hell. Did Germany's government implode or something? No. Well, so what happened was, at least from, this is from memory. I don't really like have the facts in front of me. But I remember there was an extreme amount of support for the opposition to the current government. And they were basically gonna be like, kind of like Trump. They were against the mass immigration that was taking over the culture of the country. And they wanted to kind of bring the country back to being ran on common sense and try and like be more for the people, and they basically claimed that the opposition, political opposition, were terrorists, and they like criminalized them, and it caused like a huge uproar. Like, I swear I see videos of Germany rioting like every other day. Not a fan of how ICE and Trump are ignoring the Constitution. Yeah, I do think that's kind of weird. Yeah. I think if they know that they're illegal, like if there is solid proof that they're illegals, bye, see ya, out the fucking door, send them on a plane, airdrop them with a parachute, get them the fuck out. But if like they need the process of figuring that out, you know? Like if they haven't figured that out, they need to figure that out. They need proof. They need for sure to know for sure this is a fact. You still need due process? Yes. It should be easier to get legal? I don't think so. No country has a right to give someone a path into the country. It hunted over 60. I didn't even realize. So it, love your streams. Thank you, Gojo. I don't think any country has a right to allow people to immigrate into their country. I think immigration should be earned. Immigration should be granted on a scale where it won't affect the country and only bring positivity to the country. So if you're in a culture that doesn't mesh well with the culture of the country you're trying to immigrate to, I think they have every right to say, no, fuck you, go back home. Honestly, I do. We don't need, no one owes anyone anything. Xenophobia? You can call it xenophobia, but some cultures are always going to clash. It's just facts. It's just factual information. Now, are there rare cases where there are situations where certain people are trying to escape their cultures and they want to assimilate and they want to embrace America and become an American, and I mean a true American that celebrates American culture, American holidays, speak the language, enjoy the sports? Yes, of course. And those people should be considered. But not every single person from that group. You know what I mean? Okay. Why are we spamming for me? You're not going to make me play a game by spamming it. Now you're just going to get banned and I'm never going to play the game. Like, way to go, man. That might have been a good game for me to play. Now I'm never going to play it. Way to go. Way to go, dumbass. What do you mean, not every person from that group? Well, this isn't really a thing in America, but Canada, pretty much every single, like, Indian that wants to come into Canada is getting accepted. I don't know why this is, but they're being shown ultra favoritism. This isn't really a thing in America, from what I understand, but I also hear this is a thing in the UK and France. Canada needs more people. Well, here's the thing. I've lived in Canada my whole life, and Canada used to be multicultural. Now they've lost the multiculturalism, and they're strictly showing favoritism towards one country. I mean, 84% of the immigration in the past 10 years has been to from India. You can't say that's not favoritism. There's a problem. There's some political plan here. How do you solve that? Easy. You put a cap on how many people can immigrate from one country to your country. If you want to make the country multicultural, multi means more than one. My friend from Slovakia just moved to Vancouver. And I'm not saying there's no people from other countries moving to Canada, but like, if we want to be multicultural, you need multiple cultures. 1.5 billion Indians. Oh, it's crazy. There's a lot of them. Yeah.
Razorback Gaming 2.0 Super. Chatted $9.99. Did you know if you had a graveyard in your property, you wouldn't have to pay bills/taxes and your property wouldn't be taken from you because your home is now a graveyard?
What? That's crazy. Zane, what do you think of them coming to the country and shutting down streets to do prayers? Oh, it is a full on, they're trying to assert dominance. It's all it is. It's an assert dominance move. They're trying to show how much sway and how much they can get away with in the country. Why? What streets are they shutting down? Oh, this is very common in Ontario. This is very common in Ontario. About every single, like, I'd say every single, like, every 3 days maybe, there's a video that'll pop up of them shutting down. And by shutting down a street, I mean there's like 50 of them that will just walk out into the middle of an active road and just lay their rugs down and just do their praying in the middle of the street. I'm not even kidding. This happens all the time. All the fucking time. It's really, really rampant. And I'm like, these people have mosques. In the middle of a street? Yes. Yes. In the middle of a street. Yes. That's how you get ran over? This might be inhumane, but I think if anyone stays in the middle of the street and after being told to leave the street does not leave the street, I think you should be allowed to run them over. Sorry. I think you should be able to just full on just clean them. You have to give them the option though. You have to give them the option. And I would say record it with your phone. Walk up to them. Get your phone out. If you don't leave. Raju. Raju. Raju or Hantu? Is it going to slow down? Wait, maybe not. Wait. Is this a Moroi? No, it wouldn't be Moroi. That's too fast at this sanity level. No, it's gotta be Raju. How can you tell it's a Raju? So Raijus get faster around electronics. Okay, let's do this. Let's take all the electronics out and see if it's faster. Bro, imagine not being able to get to work because they're praying in the street. That's happened. That has happened. Yep. That has happened. That has absolutely happened. You're so Canadian? Shut up. Zayn, I'm heading to sleep. Have a good sleep, Gojo. So how do you solve this? I mean, deportations. It sucks, but it is what it is, man. Didn't they pray in front of a cathedral super loud to try and ruin the service, but the church rang their bells? Yes. Yes. They did do that. That was a big thing. Do you think all of them should be deported? No. I think there are plenty of people from that culture that came to Canada because they much prefer Canada as a country and as a culture, and they want to leave their country behind and everything that has to do with their country behind, and they don't want to be associated with it anymore. I think there's plenty of them that want to be that way, but there's also plenty of them that don't, and they're trying to ruin it for everyone else. And I think it's pretty easy to see which ones are and which ones aren't trying to be here to be Canadian. I think it's pretty damn easy to tell. So. Ooh. Okay. Oh shit, there's still electronics in here. That's crazy. I don't think that's crazy. Are you in Canada? Yes. I like how I talk about immigration issues and everyone's like, oh, he's Canadian. Is this a Phas update? It is a Phas update, yeah. They did a recent update, yeah. See how the ghost is slow now? Because there's no electronics. What's up, Ghost? How you doing, man? Good to see you, pal. And then if we turn that on. See that? Hear that ghost just go crazy? Yes, sir, Raju. Canada's the 51st state. I don't think becoming the 51st state would fix our problems. I really don't think it would fix our problems. I think our problems run so deep that even Trump can't fix them. My dad was not the pallid whale from the Limbus company. I don't even know what that is, but thank you, man.
There's some jobs ready for you.
I thought you were American. Yeah, I could see why. I hope the U.S. doesn't get a 51st state because it's going to make the stars on the flag look hideous. Yeah. You're just mad because you lost Gretzky to L.A. I love America. Shut up. I'm a football fan. I'm a fan of like America in general, culture-wise. Like, I do not hate America, okay? I pay attention to American politics as much as I do Canada, so don't you tell me that I hate America. I love America. I wish I was American. Who's the Canadian Prime Minister now? A banker who didn't live in the country months prior to his election. We're doing great as a country, guys. We're doing real great. Mark Carney or Pierre? No, Carney. Pierre, I wish Pierre was our fucking prime minister, bro. Look, there's Wiggly. How long have you been making content? Like 2 years, I'd say. Is it true the so as ever would have been as much to ask if was? What the fuck? Did I just have a stroke or did you have a stroke? What? Am I high? Am I high or are you high? Sleepy Joe at least lived in the US and has been for decades. Yeah, no, Carney was he was a big banker in the UK. He lived in the UK. And you know what's really funny? He had a lot of stock in a lot of businesses, and prior to running for Prime Minister of Canada, he moved all his businesses to operate out of the United States. Yeah. Isn't that great? Isn't that amazing? He literally moved his businesses to America because of tariffs and then became the leader of the country. Jesus, man. We are so cooked. Zane, you always talk about this? Yeah, because it's fucking shit, and I have to live with it every day, man. I wake up every day and I'm still in Canada. Quick question for Forsaken stream. When? I want to server wipe you with my Savini Jason. I don't know when we're doing Forsaken. We're doing it soon, though. I think the whole world right now is not that good. Yeah, but there's a lot better places than here, man. But there's a lot of places that are worse than here. So it kind of goes both ways, you know. I wouldn't want to live in fucking Gaza right now, but I also would not want to live in Canada right now. So, you know, it goes both ways. There's variations of shit. You know? It's just how deep in the shit do you want to be? Basically. Oh, man. All right, chat. I think we're going to wrap up for the night. It's about 4 a.m. here. I wouldn't want to live in South America ever. Yeah, I heard South America's a shit show right now. And I heard in South Africa, if you're white right now, you get killed. So, that sounds pretty bad. 2 a.m. for me? Yeah. Yep. All right, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are not following or subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow. And with UK, with all the age restriction crap going on, yep. That's true, brother. All right, chat. If you enjoyed, I'll see y'all in the next one tomorrow. Do you Canadians have accents? I don't know what you're talking about. I scrolled and got your stream 3 times, and right as I stopped watching stream, you're ending. I'll sub to see one. Appreciate you, Michael. Appreciate you, man. All right, chat. I'll see y'all tomorrow, all right? Have a good sleep. Have a good day tomorrow. Have a great time. And we will see y'all tomorrow night for the next stream. Take it easy. Have a good one.